So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now it's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan, he'll drop this down to Taylor. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
To throw again is Ryan. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener.
This is exactly what they were hoping for when they went after him in free agency. They saw a guy who had the talent but didn't have the targets. But he's going to get some as the season goes on. He's got a touchdown here in week 1.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On 3rd down, Ryan. This is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, you know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how lucky he felt he was to have spent his first 4 years in the league with the Kansas City Chiefs, and how starting his career in that offense really set him up to be a starter now.
Well, think about it. He's sharing a film room and a practice field with Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, two of the most dynamic weapons in the NFL. Not to mention Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, a dream duo, a quarterback and coach. He said the lessons he learned over his first 4 years have set him up for success now that he's climbed the ladder in this league.
Ryan completes this to Pittman. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ryan will throw again. Man open left side is Brown. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Ryan. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Ryan. Connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now Ryan. And going right back to Pittman. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. after one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams he was interested in remaining a coordinator for a bit so he could continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball. And one other thing, Manny Kahue, a young, bright offensive mind, he'll be a head coach before long when he's ready to do it.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked up.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
So how's this for a big play in your debut with a new team? We've talked about him. He's been underutilized to this point in his career, but he's definitely got home run ability, and we saw it on display right there.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Ryan. Quick slant to Brown. Brought down inside the 40-yard line. So the new weapon on the outside getting involved here in the regular season. Remember, limited production for him in his first 4 years in the league, but he's getting a shot to really be a key part of the rotation. Charles, what do you think that he brings to the table?
Brandon, I think he's got all the tools, but what he hasn't had is opportunity. He's been behind a lot of players along the way, sort of relegated to being the 4th and 5th option. Now he moves into a role that's higher up in the pecking order, so he wants to take what he's learned and apply it to this new situation.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing again, Ryan. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Colts! Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that
Now Ryan on first down. Campbell making the catch. And he goes out right around the 39. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Ryan. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Here's Ryan. He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield now, here's Ryan. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On first down, Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Campbell. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Again, Ryan. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And you know Carter Landry is on the sideline smiling after that one. Remember, the former tight end joined Manny Kahu'e's offensive staff this spring, and he has been a big advocate of getting the tight ends involved. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Partner, he just surpassed 60,000 career passing yards. I remember when you and I were there when he hit 50, now 60. Where does this stop?
I don't know where it stops, but how did we even calculate this one, right? Long division? New math? Using abacus?
I trusted you. You're smarter than I am.
My calculator shorted out on this one. 60,000 yards. Congratulations.
Man, has it been fun to track his career, and it continues. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. It's a jet sweep. This is Pittman. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? Not quite sure.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Catch made here by Campbell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He'll find Taylor, that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougald. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kevin King with a pick. And the Texans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock.
The Colts set to take over here offensively. Throwing to start the drive. Ryan. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 1st and 10. Ryan. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
1st down catch from Michael Pittman Jr. And he really played like the guy the Colts thought that they were drafting in 2020 in the 2nd round. How about 88 catches, 1,082 yards, 6 touchdowns, all were more than double than what he posted as a rookie.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Taylor fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. From the 29, Ryan, a short throw. This is caught by Cox. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with
what you waiting for? Are you ready?
You're really going to have to work hard to get this one. Keep fighting.
But I made it sure it was, so we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like I'm Mike. I've got no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't.
Today, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Jacksonville Jaguars taking on Matt Ryan and
the Colts offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in Week 1. And we'll be keeping our eyes certainly on this man. To the air right away is Ryan. He finds his man, complete. It's Campbell. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
On first down, Ryan. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off, and the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 33. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A first catch there for the NFL's leading receiver in Week 1 in terms of yardage. Also a first down. From the shotgun, Ryan. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Colts at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do them any favors. They gave them 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
Ryan now to throw on third down. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw again is Ryan. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan over the middle here to Brown. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. What a ball game. 4 receiving touchdowns.
And he's not just a specialty guy either. They went to him when they were in the red zone. They went to him when they weren't in the red zone. They went to him anytime they could for obvious reasons.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Now it's Ryan. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. To throw is Ryan. Short pass tip, but caught anyway. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than good. That was not even the intended receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reception. On 3rd and goal, Ryan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Throwing on 1st down. Ryan, a short throw. This is caught by Cox. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. And this one is incomplete.
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example. Arriving there, they've knocked out on the run.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw. Ryan. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll be brought down at the 27. From the 27, Ryan out to the right and complete to Pittman. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Ryan. He finds his man complete. It's Brown. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. Touchdown! Mo Alley Cox, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys have now moved out in front.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
And the Colts getting ready to go. From the gun, it's Ryan. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan, 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Ryan will throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. Here's Ryan to throw. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.